This gauntlet match, one superstar will take on as many superstars as they can before they succumb to the strain or go the distance.
The going the distance part is the biggest challenge of this match. The difference in stamina between you and each fresh competitor is often too big of a hurdle to overcome.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Bang!
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
A quick reversal from her.
A double knee face breaker.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Oh, look at this hair-pulled neck slam. Fire, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary.
Nice counter from Cross.
Brutal club.
Ow! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Will this be enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever. Went for the springboard and missed. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind, and now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Fire, this is dangerous here.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Boom! Northern Lights through the table.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
I don't care how tough she is.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And she had Zelina's number there. She counters it. Taken out with an arm drag.
They got their opponent hooked. There it is. Dragon Sleeper is applied. She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Cross avoids contact.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Wait a second. What? No, put that back. Barbed wire does not belong in here. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. She turns that attack away.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb. Crosses out. That's it.
And that's it. Nikki Cross is gone. Her time in this gauntlet is over.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Oh, now this is interesting. Thea getting in on this gauntlet action.
I got to the gut.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Thea defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with
her shoulders are down. Powering out in one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
evasive maneuvering there.
Super kick!
Gosh, she wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip
Into code red.
Stealing from the enemy, what a surprise.
She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Bakar taking it to the top rope. From the top!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Whoa, just floating through the air. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Brought down with a snap air.
Head first.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Can she do it here? Breaks the count. Shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Incredible power to kick out at just...
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Did Zelina just finish this?
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Oh, and a double axe handle.
She dodges out of the way. DDT!
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Zelina is in big trouble.
Two. Zelina Vega's been eliminated. She is out of this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. And it looks like Victoria's coming out next to try to run the gauntlet. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Ooh, kick to the face.
It knew what was coming there.
Axe handle.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Look, Kurt surprises her. That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Occur with a big-time move. Cover.
Two! What a kick out at two!
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
John Henry swinging the handle like that.
Dodge is out of the way.
Ooh. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. We are beginning to reach a point of desperate. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Complete. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then popping them. Manages to reverse it.
What's Victoria got planned? Uh-oh. Forcing her right out of the ring.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication. Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Might be going high risk here.
Blast off!
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Ooh. Sent hard into the corner.
Victoria retaliates. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then popping them.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height. Stephanie timed that one.
She's found an opening.
Down with a suplex.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent. Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Spider's web. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Rip made the call. Time for Raquel to go.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. Kai entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, kick connects. Looking a little dazed here. Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Clothesline.
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
Submission locked in. She's...
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Dakota can't come back from that.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Bullseye.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And she reversed it.
He's got something in mind here.
Ooh, and fights back. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Cover. There's 2. The end of the line for Kai. No longer part of this gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
It's now time for Io Sky, and she wants to take the gauntlet for herself.
Oh, back elbow.
Looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
In trouble. Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Pow! What a shot.
Toss back into the ring.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Taking off from the ropes. Kick. Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, the legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Disturbing impact. Oh, man.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is just turning into a savage display of fight.
Lift off.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Return fire from Io.
Io managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And Io gets pounced on.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Showing some signs of life here.
Is it enough? The cover! And shoulder is lifted before 1. Amazing.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Nice running crossbody.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Gets lifted into position. Two count. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. What a drop kick. Just caught flush.
And she quickly turned that around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. These two have learned each other so well.
Leg drop.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Got out of the way.
Spider's web.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Look at this. This can't be good. Io bursts to the top rope.
Soaring.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Victoria's chances are dwindling.
2 count. Yes, Victoria has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Next in the gauntlet is Nia Jax. This should be interesting.
Oh, what a kick! Solid punch.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Not looking good in this position.
Planted face first.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come. Another punishing back.
Cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Pressure being put on Sky.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Io able to fend her off. From behind, back suplex.
Driven face first. Ouch. She can do it here.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
What a display of strength here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Rolling over into the cozy clutch.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we'd see it, but
Let's go over submission hold.
I'm not sure what she's got planned here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Some agility gets her to dodge.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Big counter by Sky.
Io's lining up to finish this off.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
There's two. Near fall.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Effective dodge there.
Up into the electric chair. It's a long way down from here. The counter with a poison rana.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's struggling, but looking like an easy target.
Watch out!
She went airborne and missed. Samoa drop.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Leg drop.
She got the shoulders down. That marks the end of the night for Io Sky in this gauntlet.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
Hold on. Look who's here. Thea Hail is ready for battle in the gauntlet.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. That could end Hail right now.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Thea avoids impact. Nasty kick.
Oh, right to the chest.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
The face has been planted. And an elbow drop too.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Hammer clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Leading her into the corner now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh! Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
The whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
That should do it right there.
What a match.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Sending her up on the top rope. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Press slam. She's going for it. Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
It's a showering drop arm breaker.
And now Jax is being measured.
The Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? How in the world can you get Nia at a submission hold?
I didn't think we'd...
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could. That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Watch out, here comes JC Jane. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. She managed to avoid that offense. Lining up the chest. Hard landing.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Crushing splash in the corner.
Followed by an exploder suplex.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
The cover, shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
In the corner, going up top.
Springboard Bulldog. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh man!
Oh man!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. And the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow, I thought this was... Running it down, looking for the...
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released. That could have ended very badly. Oh! She's going for it. No! 2 count.
She just will not go away.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
From the top, what? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, arm drag. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Nice cross body. Cover.
And a strong kick out at 1.
This match continues on.
Anticipated that.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. To the neck breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Oh, Thea Hail has been eliminated. She is out of this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Here we go with Scarlett entering this gauntlet match. Skull first.
Oh, she retaliates.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away?
Can she score the pin? Makes the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or 2.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this thing.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
Cover! And Scarlett won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Stark looking ready as heck for the gauntlet.
To the gut for that effort.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
With an uppercut.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
And into the collar and elbow. Ooh, a little shove.
Unique pinning combination.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up. An effective shove there sends a message. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, my God.
Ouch. Oh, at this.
Off from the rope. An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Here's the cover. No, kicks out. Not yet.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big offense could be coming here. Oh, ouch.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Slingshot by the clothesline out of nowhere.
What a counter. Snapmare takedown and a kick right in the spine.
Goal! Jane out of there in a hurry.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Look at the high
Frog splash.
Can she do it here? That'll be the end of JC Jane in this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. Well, Liv Morgan seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up. C360. Stark stepping an end to this.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And you see a perplexed look now for House. And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. In a kick out.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
What a forearm. Counter from Stark.
Sit hard into the ring post.
Ooh. Makes the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
She saw that coming from Zoe. Sent out of the ring, the Hartwell.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And she just avoided some serious damage. And burning lariat.
Goes into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling through.
Able to slip away.
Wicked kick.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Liv holds her up. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Devastating elbow.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
With the lariat. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Knees meet face. Can she do it here? And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Liv has her marked.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, the chair. Recover. A kick out before 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It's not over yet. Plenty.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Will Stark recovers the cover.
3. No! 2 count.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one.
Bionic elbow driven down. Whoa, leaping through the air. She escapes the attack.
Running clothesline.
Good defense there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
The Shining Wizard action. And the Bulldog. Oh, a force to the back of the neck. Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Zoe Stark. Big flip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoe just ended.
Here's the pin. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. And it could be an uphill fight for Zoe now.
Yeah, Zoe's in real danger of being put away here.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Double stomp.
Connects on the kick. She knew how to evade that. Dropped right on her face. Liv Morgan looking for the 2-on-1 face breaker. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Jumping complete shot.
Zoe's in dire straits.
Going for the cover. That's it right there. Zoe Stark been eliminated.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Here's Caden Carter, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Looking helpless right now. Caden Carter competitor looking helpless to every attack.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
That can make an opening for her.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, missed connection. Oh, man, nasty kick. Punishing the leg. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. Got out of the way that time.
Last second knee to the face there.
Working on the arm.
Devastating knee to the neck.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely screws, taps out from the excruciating pain.
Scores the elimination and Liv is gone from this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
The next combatant is Chelsea Green, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Spike face first.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber. She goes for the quick pin.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Turns it around.
She gets around the attack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Chelsea had that well scouted. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Breakneck speed, well of her Quran. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She turns it around on Carter.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Landing elbow. Oh, man.
And she goes for the pin. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, I love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatliner. Into the cover. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She had that scouted.
Trading counters here.
Big to the gut. Set up.
Canadian destroyer.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Kick to the gut.
Oh, goodness! I wasn't expecting it. Right to the schoolgirl.
Almost 2.5.
Somehow, some way.
What a headbutt. Vicious. What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh.
Will this be enough?
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Gotta hurt. Chelsea one step ahead. Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. That marks the end of the night for Caden Carter in this gauntlet.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Next into the gauntlet is Raquel Rodriguez.
Clothesline!
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Sidewalk slam. Looking for an early pin. Two. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
What a shot. Right to the face.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, an elbow drop.
That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
every strike more devastating than the last.
To the arm. Terrible.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Lands face first. Oh, snapping the leg.
And again.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Thea Hail. That could end Chelsea's night.
2, and a kick out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oof, man, what a hit. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Chelsea had that well scouted. Chelsea Green.
The arm pretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Cover! There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Hard shots there in the corner. Now looking to raise the stakes. Head out.
Corkscrew senton.
Cover! 2 count. That's all. It's over. She's out. Chelsea Green couldn't go the distance.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
And here comes Blair Davenport, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Placing her in the corner. Boom! 1 step ahead there.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Rodriguez with a nice turnaround.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Neckbreaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Power slam.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
A little rope assistance.
Attacking the arm.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
no. There's a table and some bad intentions.
Suplex through the table. If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I haven't seen her writing much of anything after going through that table there.
Right across the solar plexus. And that stops whatever Blair had intended. Blair Davenport. And she goes for the pin. Looking for the pin. She's done for the night. Raquel Rodriguez's opportunity slipped away.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go. It's looking like Maurice is fired up for this gauntlet.
Running clothesline. Oh, look at just...
Oh, rake in the face. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Able to save herself there. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Caught by the back elbow. And Maurice is taking control in this match.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
She turns it around with the reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Springboard drop kick on the money. Vicious knee.
Specifically targeting the leg. Ooh, that was a strong kick.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Kick to the gut.
Drags her around into a neck breaker.
With that sharp elbow.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
With a Falcon arrow.
Maurice's hopes are waning.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
From the top,
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. There's press and there's press.
Blair Davenport.
Showing knee delivery.
Davenport with a big-time move.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
coming. Blair reverses. And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
On the spot. Oh, basically hammering their opponent.
Will it be?
I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Maurice with a French kiss.
And that can keep Blair down.
Shoulders are down. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Davenport's able to dodge that. Man.
Both wrists captured. And Davenport with a big-time move.
Is it enough? The cover! And that's it. Maurice is gone. Her time in this Gauntlet match is over.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Next in to run the Gauntlet, it's Natalya.
All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this hold.
Now, even if you survive it, it's going to be...
There it is. She's tapping. Blair Davenport has just been eliminated from this Gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Now we've got Asuka jumping into the Gauntlet.
Dislocate something.
Oh no! Driving down.
Is it enough here? Sends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever. Absolutely punishing.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, look out! High impact missile drop kick. Shoulder clothesline.
Oh my goodness! And what a maneuver we just saw there.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh man!
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
She fights back with the counter.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Stop.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Barbaric amount of stomps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeat.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Off into the pin. 2 count. And they kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Boom! Boom! Kick after kick! A roundhouse kick!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Asuka Asuka is showing her dominance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. I don't have you walking funny. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she...
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Gotta figure out a way out of this one. No one's ready.
And away she goes. Natalya's able to hit the showers.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. And now we got Trish Stratus stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Read that one.
Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Shining Wizard.
Tied up tight. And she anticipated what was coming. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Only Asuka can do this.
Oof. Oof. Gets out of the way of that one.
Knife edge chop. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, look at this claw in the face.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Nice takedown.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there. Drop kick.
As the wrist trapped.
Absolutely punishing.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Head scouted and met with a back elbow. Caught in a bad spot. Knife and chop.
With the knee to the face.
Axe kick. Fighting back with everything she has.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back. Chopped down with the axe handle.
From way up off the mark. Clubbing blow.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. can't get no.
Stratisfaction.
Will that stop Asuka?
Makes the cover. Only two.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
And Asuka moves. Holy time offense there.
How incredible is Asuka?
Endless strikes.
Ball locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Expertly manipulating the joints and tap out. Tap out. That marks the end of the gauntlet for Trish Stratus.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. And now we've got Ivy Nile stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Delivers the knee.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
She countered that into her own offense.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
All the way over. Ooh. Nasty kick.
What a forearm.
Counters. Oh, strong impact.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in. Is hope fading? Is this how that? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Asuka turns it around.
Submission move. Fujiwara bar. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression.
Rolls through with clever escape and a knee.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
She's able to evade.
Look at that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Look out!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, roundhouse.
Lights out.
Nile gets out of there. Oh, slugs going. How do you recover from that?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Drops the elbow.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. She throws her back in.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair?
All right, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And you can tell that Asuka is still hitting hard in this fight.
Yeah, Asuka no less dangerous here as her opponent is quickly finding out. Look at Asuka striking from every direction.
And one to the face. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Such a punishing submission hold.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Can she do it here? She's down. I couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
So who's next? The one and only China is ready to make some noise.
Arms trapped. Will they tap? The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the whole...
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over. That marks the end of the gauntlet for China.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Next in the gauntlet is Michin. This should be interesting.
She's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out. Way too early. And she's returning fire. Boom. A drop kick. On the mark. She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Ooh.
What a picture-perfect moonsault. Watching her tray rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
From the top.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
And into the count. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
You saw that coming.
A weakening arm breaker. Stomping down.
Here it comes.
Hip attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Yeah, here they come. Pace is picked up.
How is this superstar doing this? Gets out of dodge.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
less than a second to stay alive there. Going after the legs. Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! No! Kick out at 2.
She just will not go away. Michin.
Michin with it, defeat.
Does that put Michin out on top?
Into the cover. And that's it for Asuka. Eliminated from this match.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Here we go with Indy Hartwell, diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
Jack.
Michin sidesteps out of that. She's able to evade.
Drop kick. Right on the arm.
Went for the springboard and miss. Nice springboard drop kick.
Out at 1.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Right with the point of the elbow.
Can she keep her down? Kick out at 1.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Caught that. It reversed it.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Shot to the back. No, flying with the moonsault.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
Uh-oh.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight. Being placed in the corner here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh God! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Michin
with the defeat.
Does that finish Indy off?
The cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
A barrage.
German suplex. And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Got out of there at the... Picking up momentum. 2 forearms, find the target, ducks out of the way, and an excellent Pele kick. Wow. And an elbow drop for added measure. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Michin sidestepped out of that. Oh, my God.
Both arms trapped, looking for something big here.
Chicken wing face buster.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Cover! 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. They got their eyes locked on their opponent. Ready to strike. Basement forearm. Indy was right on target.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And Michin reverses it.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Top rope. 50.
And every head Indy is taking now is more fatal than ever.
It is scratching and clawing time if Indy wants to stay in this.
She just won't stay down.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Oh my! She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Ooh, protect your neck. Cover. There's 2. Gone from the gauntlet is Indy Hartwell.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. And looks like Kairi Sane's coming out next to try and run the gauntlet. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
She gets around the attack.
Drop toe hold.
Hit with the knee.
From the middle rope.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the...
Michin eat defeat.
She covers for the pin. And going for the pin.
Whoa! What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Into the German.
Down by the DDT.
This could do it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She turns it around on Michin.
Now look at this laser focus.
Oh my goodness, leaping forearm. She got the shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Well-placed kick. She gets bounced into the corner.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Ooh, protect your neck. Cover. 2, kick out.
obviously still has some fight left.
Only time offense there.
Oh, my.
Michin.
Michin with his defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Cover. Oh, Kairi Sane just got eliminated.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
Choo has thrown her hat down in this gauntlet.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Misses the target.
Put in the corner now.
And an answer from her.
Big knee.
The cover. Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Piercing elbow drop. Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
It's Thea.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Oh my, what elevation. Oh man.
Oh, God. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Look at this superstar go.
This is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match?
Ooh. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh, insulting.
Michin caught that mostly on her face. I hope she's okay.
Oh, boy.
I think the crowd knows what's coming. Ooh! Big clothesline! Oh, ouch!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Sliding out of danger there.
Look at the kicks.
Just teeing away. Made famous by The Miz.
Oh, man! Boom!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much up high.
Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Throws her back in from ringside. This could do it. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Crossbody.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Protect your neck.
Cover. 2. And it's all over. Wendy Choo's been eliminated.
The world rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
This is about to get interesting with Blaze getting into the gauntlet.
Michin, eat defeat.
She could pin her opponent right here. The cover! No, she kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Michin dodges out in time. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Swinging neck breaker.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
She covers for the pin. Michin just got eliminated from the Gauntlet.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn.
Oh, this Gauntlet just got more interesting with Naomi entering the match.
Toss into the cartwheel and the knee strike. What a combination.
Vicious use of the knee.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Effective counter. Oh, did you hear that?
She dodges out of the way.
Pick up your teeth and go home.
What a jawbreaker.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Really just laying it in. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And she's set right into that corner.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Here it is.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Drop kick with precision. Blaze sidesteps out of that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark. Sleeper slam.
Able to save herself there.
What a kick. Jumping suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
2 count. No, my, that was close.
I'm loaded shot. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Oh, God. An elbow will break that up.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Spinning heel kick.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Unbelievable athleticism. Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex release. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Blast off.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. Blaze is sustaining the attack.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Well, she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. Oh! I'm feeling it.
The look on her.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Whoa, hold on. I think we got a cover. And still in this.
She just won't stay down.
Carefully measured knee drop. Sleeper slam.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From behind.
Snapshot suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom! Blaze is sustaining the...
Has their opponent down. He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Dodges away. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
She's looking to end her right now. Wow, springboard attack.
Cover. 2, 3, no.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Holding in on the arm.
Into a monkey flip.
To the sky.
She completely missed there.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Spinning heel kick. She comes in the rear view. Strong impact. A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Full Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
Cover! 2! And she's still in the game.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Gets driven into the corner.
And saw what was coming there.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Oh, boy.
And suplex released.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Well, Maxine Dupri seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Sleeper slam. Here's a cover. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Look out!
Whoa, look out!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Blade sidesteps out of that.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Alundra clearly wants a fight here.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
Textbook neck breaker.
From the top.
Nobody home.
These two are finding an answer for everything. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, leg lariat.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. All the way out. Suplex.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Swing neck breaker. I think she's looking to end things here. the sky.
And no one there.
Double axe handle smash.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Dominating crossbody. Kick right to the gut.
Looking for a scoop slam, and from behind.
Inverted DDT. Running clothesline. Rolling to a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Nice Alundra back.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Can she keep her down? Not for lack of trying, but Maxine Dupri has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. And we've got Cross heading for the gauntlet now.
Oh boy, here it comes. She turns that attack away.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Narrowly escaping there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh boy.
Suplex.
Does that finish Nikki off?
There's two.
What in the world?
She might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, hanging on for dear life. Whoa!
Blaze looking to end it all here. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Sit out slam. Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Oh boy.
Suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
2 count. Alundra Blaze has done it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Alundra Blaze came in on a mission to win, and it's mission accomplished tonight.